Nails.with.sheena Pink, independent GelMoment distributor. And I'm going to show you how to do, I guess they're called like a vintage rose look. It's actually very, very easy to do. So pick whatever colors you want to do. I'm doing In the Mood for a base. I've already done 2 coats and cured it. And now I'm going to hit it with a Lovee Dovee. I'm going to do 2 flowers today. And I'm going to mix Sensational. It's a really Barbie type of pink. Mix it together. So it's going to create more of like a baby pink look. So you're going to want to make sure not to cure your first dab of whatever color you want to mix with. And then you're going to add whatever color you want to mix with a lighter color. I would recommend doing a lighter color and a darker color together, and it's going to create a lighter shade. Okay, so I'm going to use the pointy dotting tool from the Creative set. If you don't have that, you could just use a toothpick, and you're just going to swirl them together. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just want to kind of make like a semi-marble effect. Don't worry if it's not a perfect circle, because there's no rose that is a perfect circle. So once you've created that, you'll pop it into lamp. Make sure not to do too thick of dabs for the 2 colors that you choose, because you want to make sure it cures and it's not super thick. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with the same dotting tool. I'm using Beauty Queen, so you're going to want to pick something that's a darker shade to contrast. You're kind of just creating these little C shapes everywhere, kind of working from the middle, going outwards. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Just make sure that if you've done more than 1 rose, you may want to cure it in between the design, because gel polish will self-level. You will risk sort of your design kind of bleeding together. So just to avoid that, I would just pop it into the lamp, and then you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so now that your rose is done, I'm going to be using Sublime and Feeling Ferny. So you could do just 1 color for the leaf. You can create your own green if you want. So essentially what I'm doing is you can either do like a little triangle with the 1 color, or if that's the only one you're going to do, or you can put a little bit of pressure on with the brush and kind of glide it out. So you'll get a wider base and a thinner top. So totally your preference. So I'm going to use Sublime just for the middle part, and then I'm going to go back in after I cure it, and I'm going to outline it so I get a little bit more of that dimension.